Hello YouTube, it is Pixie Mom back again to share a new travel tip for planning your Disney vacation. And today we're going to talk about my Disney experience, and if I look down a lot I have notes laying here in front of me, so that way I'll make sure and kind of hit everything. And so what I did is I got on my phone and I opened up the My Disney Experience app that I have already set up, and I just kind of went through what is on the phone. So I started with kind of the top menu bar. And so when you first open it up, it'll have the map, and then it'll have kind of another little screen kind of half covering the map that has some more information. But if you just click on the map, then that bottom part goes away. So focusing just on the map portion at this point. The map will show you where to find everything. So you can look over the whole area of Walt Disney World. You can look at where the resorts are. You can look at where the parks are, Disney Springs, where everything is in relation, the roads. I mean, you can see the whole thing. And it will kind of default to wait times. So if you go to the parks, it'll have, you can kind of blow it up, you know, zoom in, and it will show you the wait times for all of the attractions. You can go to Magic Kingdom, and then you can, you know, scroll over to Epcot and Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, and you can see all the wait times for the rides. So there is a little drop down where it says wait times, and you can drop it down and you can choose other options. So you can look at attraction locations. So this will show you, and you'll have character locations. Now also, when you're looking at it on your screen in the top right hand corner, you can, it'll say list, and so you can do a list view instead of map view. So if you click list when you're looking at character locations, it will give you a list of all the characters and then where you can find them. So like if I wanted to see Donald Duck, then I could scroll down, click on, you know, tap Donald Duck, and it will show me where to find Donald Duck in the parks, which is nice if you're looking for something specific, or if you're looking for a specific attraction and you don't know where it's at and you don't want to sit there clicking on all those little stars or wait times that come up to try to figure out where the attraction is you're trying to go to. So the list view does really help for that. The drop down menu also shows you dining locations. So anywhere that you want to eat, you can put it on dining. Wherever you're at, you know, you can kind of look around where you are and see some other options. When you click on, like if you click on a specific one, say Be Our Guest, then it will show you, you can choose menu, it will tell you how to get there from where you are. It'll show you where it is on the map, a lot of different options. You can make reservations from that part, and if it's like a restaurant that has mobile order, you can order from that in that area. It'll say, you know, mobile order. So you can go ahead and do your order on your phone on the app, and then when you get there, you just go back to that and click I'm here, and they'll make it for you and everything. So that's where you can pick up mobile order at. There's also entertainment, so any shows, fireworks, nighttime shows, whatever, all of that is in the entertainment, and it'll show you where those are located. It'll also, there's a hotels and resorts, so it will, you know, mark all the hotels, and you can, you know, look around and see what hotels, you know, you might want to visit, or if you're going to a restaurant at a specific hotel and you're not sure where it's at, you can use the map for that. It will show you restrooms. So if you're somewhere in the park and you're trying to find a restroom, you can scroll, you know, go down that drop down menu, and it will have a place where it will light up all the restrooms for you and put little tags on them. Events and tours, photo pass locations, so anywhere there's a photo pass photographer. If you have Memory Maker, or if you're an annual pass holder and you like to do the photo pass, it'll show you where you can go and get those photo passes. Guest services, there's guest services in each park. So if you lose your magic band, or if you lose whatever, or if you need help, if you need a disability pass, or if you just want to upgrade your ticket, if you want, you know, lots of different things that you might need guest services for. It'll show you where shopping is, where all of the different locations for you to shop. There's plenty of those. And then transportation, and you can click on transportation and it'll show you where you can go to find different forms of transportation depending on where you are and where you're going. So you can filter out for what park or land you are in. So if you're looking for a dining location in Magic Kingdom, you can filter it to where it will just show you dining locations in Magic Kingdom. If you have a base ticket, you don't, and you're in Magic Kingdom, you know, you can't go to Epcot, so why look at restaurants in Epcot? And of course that list form is also very helpful. So down along the bottom of your My Disney Experience screen, when you're looking at the app, not the desktop version, just the app, there's some little icons. So the first one on the left is a little house. So it's the home screen, and that will pull up that screen that you made disappear earlier. And so what it showed on mine, because I have some trips in there. First, it showed Star Wars Galaxy's Edge status and access. So if you're going to Galaxy's Edge, you may want to look at that. And then it had my plans. So I can click on that and it will show you, you know, what plans that you have already made. If you have any dining reservations or anything like that, it will show you one or two of them, but then you click on my plans to see the entire list. It won't show it right there. It will show your next resort reservation, and it'll have a little link for you to go ahead and start check-in, which you can't do till 60 days out, and I'm not at 60 days yet. So, but it will show you the resort that you're going to next, your ticket options. Then it has a new to Walt Disney World, and it's kind of like a carousel. There's like 3 or 4 different things that keep like spinning around through there. You can go on down and it will show you park hours. I think it starts with Magic Kingdom, and then you can scroll through to see the park hours for all the other parks. My tickets, so if you have any tickets linked, they will show up. And then Play Disney, so you've got the Play Disney app that you can go in and earn points and stuff on it. Again, on that bottom menu, next you have the little locator button. So you can click on it and it will take you to where you are, like if you're there. I'm not there right now, so obviously that doesn't work. But if you are there in the Walt Disney World area, then it will find you. Then the next one is a plus sign, and if you click on the plus sign, a little like menu pops up. And so it has Get Fast Pass. So if you are ready to make your Fast Pass reservations, or if you're in the park and you've used your 3 and you're ready to make more, or if you need to modify any that you've already made, you can do that from right there. The second option is Reserve Dining. So if you want to make a dining reservation, you can do that from right there. Order food. So there's another place you can go for mobile order. So you've got your, you know, when you're looking at the map from the dining options and you pick a restaurant, you can mobile order from there. Or you can just hit the plus and hit mobile order, and then it will give you a list of options of restaurants that you can mobile order from. 4 is Shop Memory Maker. So if you have Memory Maker, or if you want to buy it, you can do it from right there. And then the 5th option when you do that plus sign is Buy Tickets and Passes. So if you have not bought your tickets and you're buying them separate, maybe you live in Florida, or you have done your package, or you're off-site and you're going to go ahead and buy your tickets from Disney, you can do that from right there in the app. All right. The next option is a search feature. So you've got your little magnifying glass, and of course your search feature, you can search. And then the last one is 3 little lines, and it is a menu. And so if you click that, another menu pops up, and it has like a grid. So there's like 2 and then 2 and then 2 and then 2 all the way down. So you have tickets and passes, again, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, My Plans, which shows your reservations. And none of this shows anything. It's just it's kind of listing your options, and then you can click into a new window. Photos, if you are there and you are using, or if you've been and you've got PhotoPass or Memory Maker, you can go in and look at your photos right there. Your resort hotel, where you're staying, mobile food orders. So here you can go in where you've already done your order, and where you can pop it back up and say, I'm here, you know, make my food. Play Disney parks, shop merchandise. So this is kind of a shop Disney where you can shop, and chat with us. So if you have any questions and you need help while you're there and you don't want to go to guest services, then you can do it within the app. So that is kind of the gist of my Disney experience. There is a lot that you can do on that little bitty app, and sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to. So just be prepared for the occasion when, you know, you're in the park and it's not doing what you want to. They do have the kiosks to update fast passes and modify, and all you need is your magic band to scan, and you can do all that. So there are other options if the app is not working, or always make sure your app is updated, so that way there's less likely to be that chance that it's not going to work. Another thing with the My Disney Experience app, if you are in the park, you will be using this app quite a bit. So make sure you have some kind of battery pack or something for your phone, so your phone doesn't die and you lose access. If you have any questions about the app, or any questions about planning or anything, you're welcome to leave them in the comments, and my email is also down in the comments if you need help planning your vacation and would like some assistance. So I think that's pretty much it on the My Disney Experience app. There is a lot to it, so a lot of it I just say, you know, go in and play with it before you go on your trip, so you're kind of comfortable with using it. If you know somebody that goes on a lot of trips, you may want to ask them to kind of walk you through it. But really, once you play with it a little while, it's not that hard. There's a lot you can do with it, so make sure you make full use of it. So thanks for watching. If you like Disney planning videos and stuff like this, please consider subscribing and like this video. And I hope y'all have a very magical day. Thanks.